extraction of metals based on their reactivities. Now, on the basis of reactivity, metals can be extracted in three different ways. So, there is a flow chart. First is the ore. This ore gets concentrated This is also called enrichment of ore. Now these ores can be divided into two parts. The first is in which ore along with impurity is present. It is called gangue. And another one is separation, depends on difference in the physical or chemical properties of ore and the gangue. Now concentration of ore, it includes mainly three parts. First is the magnetic separation. Second is froth flotation. And third is hydraulic wash. These three are the physical methods. Now in chemical method, it is divided into three parts. On the basis of their reactivity, metals with high reactivity, second metals with medium reactivity, and third is metals of low reactivity. Now examples are sodium, potassium, magnesium and aluminum. In medium reactivity, zinc, iron, lead, and in low reactivity, copper, silver, gold, etc. Now in metals of high reactivity, we use the method of electrolysis. Electrolysis of molten ore, and this gives pure metal. Metals of medium reactivity can also be divided into two because they can be present in the form of their sulfides or their carbonates. So, carbonate ores, we can take an example such as zinc carbonate and sulfide ore. Zinc sulfide. Now, for carbonated ore, we have a process called calcination. In calcination, we heat metal or we can say ore in absence of air. Absence of air, while in sulfide the process is called roasting, in which we heat metal in presence of air. So, when we calcinate carbonated ore, so this gives metal oxide and carbon dioxide, and in presence of air zinc sulfide such as zinc sulfide, if this will roasted, this will give you zinc oxide and sulfur dioxide. So, in this way we get metal oxides. Now, this metal oxide metallic oxide, this can be reduced. So, the process is reduction by reducing agents such as carbon. If still metal is supposed to be impure, then the last method is purify by electrolytic method, and in this way we get pure metal. Now, metals of low reactivity, such as copper, silver, gold, etc. They are mostly present in the form of sulfide. Metallic sulfide ores such as Cu, Fes, Cus, Ags, and they are also get roasted, that is heating in presence of air. This gives metallic oxide. Metallic oxide can be reduced by carbon, and this leads to the formation of metals. And again, if it is impure, then as in the second method, purify by electrolytic method, and we get pure metal. So this is the flow chart for the purification of ores, and we already have seen that there are three physical processes such as magnetic separation, froth flotation, hydraulic wash. Now physical methods. For the concentration of ores are: first, magnetic separation. So in this method, ore should be magnetic or gangue should be non-magnetic. This can also be reverse, that is ore non-magnetic and gangue can be magnetic. Here we can take example of iron, and here we can take example of aluminium. Now either of these two, anyone can be magnetic, either ore or gangue. So the process is: first is pulverized. Pulverized, this is powder form. Ore is placed on a conveyor belt. Magnetic particles are attracted to the magnetic wheel and fall separately apart from the non-magnetic particles. There are two wheels. And on which a conveyor belt is mounted. This is the pot through which we pour pulverized ore on the conveyor belt. This is the driving wheel. And this is the magnetic wheel. Now we have to place two buckets to collect the impurities and the metal separately. Now we can see that pulverized ore when placed on the conveyor belt, suppose metal part is magnetic and it will be attracted by magnetic wheel, which is made up of electromagnet. So what will happen, the particles of metal will be attracted by the wheel and they will still stuck while it comes below of the wheel. They only get separated only when the conveyor belt separated from the wheel. So they will fall in the second dustbin, and in first all impurities will be thrown out. So in this way we can separate the metal and gangue. Metal should be magnetic.